Hello traders, welcome to MarketAddiction.net. Today is Wednesday, April 1st, 2009. The market showed impressive strength today. The Dow was up 152 points, the Nasdaq was up 23, the S&P 500 was up 13 points. Starting off here with the daily chart of the S&P 500. You can see that I've been looking at this 50-day moving average. We came back down to it, or right around that area, and looks like we was starting to hold some support there, and today we finally got a little bit of a bounce back up off of it. It is still declining though, with the 10-day moving average pointing up, the 20-day pointing up, and the 50-day declining. It shows that we have indecision in here. Let's see, looking at the 60-minute chart, you can see that yesterday we came up and hit this 5-day moving average and pulled back down off of it. And today we gapped down lower, but then rallied up for most of the day. We got back up just barely above this previous high here. The gap down this morning put in a little bit of a higher low. The 5-day moving average is starting to flatten back out again. What I'd like to see for a bullish scenario would be some continuation up, maybe a pull back down to this 5-day moving average, and then some more strength at the upside. But really, we need to get above this level and hold above it. This is also right around the level of a gap fill from a couple days ago. So we're kind of in this range here. Before I get too bearish, I'd want to see a break below this level here. So those are the two possible scenarios that I'm going to be looking at. Today I had entered a new position alongside. I entered HUN. I posted this on my blog. It was showing some higher lows in here. The 10-day moving average is above the 20-day, which is above the 50-day. Looking at the 60-minute chart, actually looking at the 30-minute chart, this is the one I had posted. We're starting to break above this previous level of resistance here. Put my stop down below this level. Kind of a wide stop. Not too bad though, so I want to give this a little bit of room to work. But the 5-day moving average is pointing up, so I think we could get some more upside. Looking at the daily chart, I think we could easily come up to this $4.20 level. And that's not even including the gap fill that we have from back here in December. That's just getting up to the level where it had gapped down from. As far as some other stocks on my watch list, one of the other ones I'm looking at is BX. We've had higher highs rather, higher lows. We have the 10-day moving average above the 20-day, above the 50-day, and they all are pointing up. Looking at the 60-minute chart, I would like to see break above this level here. I like to see this 5-day moving average starting to flatten out, which if we do get a move up above here, it should be flattening out. If I were to enter this soon, if it didn't get a farther pullback before push up, I'd put my stop around the $6.70 level. Looking at the daily chart, I think we could easily at least get back up to around here, or we could maybe even come back up to this 200-day moving average in here. Another stock I'm looking at is WFR. This has been basing for a while, starting to turn up a little bit with some higher lows in here. We've got the 10-day above the 20-day, above the 15-day, so all the moving averages are stacked nicely. Looking at the 60-minute chart, this is a similar scenario. Actually, let's look at the 30-minute chart. You may see a little bit better. I'd like to see a break up above this 5-day moving average, but it is flattening in here after a pretty decent run up. So I want to see it get above this level, above this 5-day moving average. I might even wait for a break above it and then a pullback, and then purchase it right around in this area with maybe a little bit tighter of a stop. But if this one starts to go, I think we could get a pretty big run up in it, maybe up to around this 2286 level, or maybe even also up to this 200-day moving average. So So I think that if the market does rally, we could see some pretty decent upside in this. Have a lot of nice setups on my watch list. Most of them are longs. If you'd like to see those, be sure to check out my website at marketaddiction.net. If you're just watching this video on YouTube, be sure to check out the links on the side. I have a lot of great links there, and some tools that you can use, and some other traders that I follow. So be sure to check those out. Stop back and have a great day.